Riveting content, guys. You said post more. This is my life.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you.
Good morning. If I'm talking weird, I have white strips in and I don't know how to talk properly with them. So we're not gonna do a big intro. I just woke up. I started emptying the dishwasher. I have a list. This is hilarious. And I was filling up Belle's vitamins. I'm literally dying right now. So anyway, I can't talk very well and I can only keep these in for like 20 minutes because they make me crazy. But you guys have probably noticed I have like a spot on my teeth that's brown, but it's because there's no like enamel there. I'm getting it fixed in the fall. But anyway, until then, we're doing our best. Anyway, yeah, I just have random things to do today. Make my bed, clean the bathrooms, clean the kitchen, fill this to put in my bathroom, fill those vitamins, random things. So let's just vlog, let's hang out, let's clean up. Let's take a break, brush our teeth, and take these off. Definitely made my other teeth white. Because I've been self-conscious about my teeth my entire life. I've had kids make fun of me when I was young, call me horse teeth, all this ridiculous stuff. And even now, like, sometimes Jamie will poke little jokes, not in like a mean way, but he's like, I love your teeth. But like, I know, I have a huge overbite, and people on TikTok seem to like to point that out to me. Holy teeth, they'll say. I'm like, holy moly, this is my face, and I love my face. But I do want to get this fixed. It's just because it's coming down because I have some gum issues. These are cavities. Like, we're doing the best we can. I just plugged in the wallflower. Those are from Bath and Body Works, if you guys don't know. I'm also gonna grab my garbages while I'm out up here, and then we're gonna make our way downstairs and start the bathrooms. That's how I like to do it. I like to start in the downstairs bathroom, move into my bathroom, and finish in Belle's bathroom because that's where I store all the cleaning products. So I'm gonna grab these garbages that are stocked. And the fact that there's an alcoholic beverage in this one tells me it's been like 3 weeks since I've cleaned it because I haven't had a drink in 3 weeks. Ew. This one's really full. And I can't even blame the boys because it's just girls here. Okay, I'll see you downstairs. Hi. All right, so if I don't clean a bathroom like you, please don't come for me, okay? We all have different ways of doing things. In the end, I'm using antibacterial sprays and wipes and toilet bowl cleaners. I don't know what else to do. But I don't wear gloves, so this shit don't bother, no pun intended, this shit don't bother me. I also don't waste money on Windex. Well, I do buy Windex sometimes, but a Lysol wipe and spray works just fine with a good pressure from your cloth or paper towel, okay? Go to Costco, get these. You can get a pack of 4 or 5 of them for a really good price. Just makes me feel like everything is extra clean, you know? And I just wipe everything off. My ledges on my wall. I'm gonna go up on the mirror. There. Okay. Clean the sink out. Oh, this feels so good to do, I'm telling you. Like, I mean, normally I clean bathrooms once a week. Full confession, it's probably been 3 weeks. And I keep Lysol wipes in the bathroom, so every now and then I've just been wiping the toilet out just to, you know, make me feel like I'm doing something. Now I'm just gonna hit the mirror first. Streak free. And I just like to wipe it and dry it all off. FYI, the soap dispensers for Christmas, I just spin it around any other time of the year. Keeping it classy. And voila, we have a beautiful clean sink again. Should stay clean for a while because like I said, if it's just us here, we don't even use this bathroom very much. Now the really fun part. I get this from Costco. You get it in a big case of 4. I think it's like $10. I don't know, I can't remember. And we do the gross things we don't want to do. And then I just kind of go to town on the toilet too. Spray, 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 spray. Spray. I start at the top of the toilet and then end at the grossest part. You like this lesson on how to clean toilets? Whatever, we're just hanging out, talking. What is on my pants? Whatever. I wore this all day yesterday, then I slept in it. Yeah. Look, trying to save on the electric bill, trying to save on doing laundry. I was just tired and lazy, and why wouldn't I sleep in this? It's just my comfy stuff. And yes, I use a lot of paper towel, but if you can give me a recommendation of a cloth that actually absorbs like paper towel, I'll take it, but I have yet to find one. I've tried the microfiber cloths, highly disappointing. I've tried them. I find they just don't work very well. So. Not as good as a piece of paper towel. Now Jamie, when he cleans the toilets, because that used to kind of be his job, never dries them. Yeah, every time he does it, it's wet. And then you end up sitting on the toilet without really paying attention to a wet butt. I'm just gonna wipe off the radiator. And then we're gonna scrub the toilet. Yeah, riveting content, guys. You said post more. This is my life. Oh, look at that. Super clean. What a beautiful toilet. You could drink out of it. I mean, it's not something I recommend. Don't ask me about when I was 8 years old. Also, I hate this toilet paper holder because it doesn't hold wide rolls. Like it'll hold this one right now, but the rolls from Costco are too big. Anyway, I need to get a new one or something. Typically, we just stick it on this holder and we're both tall enough to reach it. Ta! All right, I'm gonna clean the other two. You know, it's funny how like you get into patterns and habits and similar things of OCD because like every time I know if I bring the garbages down and empty them, I can carry all of my bathroom cleaning stuff back up in it. So funny little habits. Anyway, I'm gonna go clean those two bathrooms. Not gonna take you with me. And then we'll get to whatever's next. That moment you forget you're vlogging. Also my hair is down in a disaster, and I'm covered in drool from Charlie. Anyway, folded a bunch of clothes. So it's really just mine and Belle's stuff. No towels or anything, but everything is caught up. And that makes me feel good because it's Monday. Although it's a holiday today, it's still a Monday. So it's all caught up. And yeah, I'm gonna put this away and go make my bed. I washed my bedding like 2 days ago and I've been sleeping on older sheets and an old crappy blanket. I want it to be fresh and fluffy. Oh, and then I'm gonna get ready for the day. So I think that's what the other half of this video is gonna be. Get ready with me, chit chat, that kind of stuff. All right, this is what we're dealing with, okay? That's the dog's bed, don't worry about it. This is what I'm concerned with right now. These are some, I'm just gonna leave those sheets on, I think. I'm gonna just fold these and that way I'll just change my sheets later, but like those aren't even my pillowcases. That's bugging me. So I'm gonna switch some stuff up and then put this laundry away that's underneath these clean sheets. All right, hello. I was gonna show you guys how to do lashes today. I have no idea because I've never done it either. This is the kit that I bought and I have more lashes, just a whole row of these coming, but I figured it's probably gonna be its own video. We can talk on that day while I'm learning how to do it because I think there's a chance that Jamie and I are gonna go out on the bike today, even if just for an hour. He hasn't been feeling great lately, so anyway, we're just playing it by ear. Belle and I were supposed to go uptown today. She's not feeling great either, so here we are, I'm hanging out with you. So anyway, I washed my face. This is what I use. You guys, if you've watched my vlogs before, you've seen it. It's the cheapest thing you can get. I get it at Walmart. I used to be able to get a 3-pack at Costco when they stopped carrying it. I'm so disappointed. From now on, when I see something like that, I'm buying 3 of them. I want like 2 years supply. So anyway, I love this. I have pretty sensitive skin. I don't use a lot of fancy stuff on it. So I try to find things that are simple but effective. So this is the Daily Extra Gentle Exfoliating Scrub. And this is the cleanser that I use. I get this at Walmart too. They have other scents too. They're really nice. So I use that every day. I go through phases, let's be honest. The other 2 things that I like to use are from The Ordinary. The first one is hyaluronic acid. Not 100% sure what it does. I just know that I like how it makes my skin feel. And she's almost empty. But I think this jar was under 20 bucks. And quite honestly, in the world of skincare today, that's a fantastic price. So you have to work kind of fast with this one because it will get sticky and weird. So I really like to make sure I spread it out. You're probably supposed to pat your face. It sounds really wet. I don't like that. But I like to do this. It's like a face massage. And I know people say, up, you don't want wrinkles. I'm not necessarily doing any of this to avoid wrinkles. I want to have nice, soft, supple skin my whole entire life. And it just makes me feel good. Sitting here, the action of being intentional with myself and my skincare, just that alone makes it feel worth it. So your face is going to feel a little sticky. The next one I got, this is only like day 3 of me using this, so I can't say anything. This is my second jar of this, so I love that. This one is alpha arbutin. I don't know. Here, there you go. The reason I got it is I was on the Sephora website. Oh, my nail's chipping. I was on the Sephora website and I saw that it helped for dark spots for your face. And I had pointed it out before. And you know what? It's actually not as bad as it was. I'd be surprised if okay, you can kind of see this over here is discoloration. It doesn't show up as much on the camera. And then this right down the center of my face there is a lot of this spot over here is discoloration. You know, a lot of times we're like, oh, it's just freckles. Nah, girl, this ain't freckles. That's sun damage. So I'm trying to avoid some of that lately. I've been using more sunscreen on my face. So this is supposed to be, it was advertised for dark spots, and I really thought it might help with my melasma. So we're gonna apply that too. Go right over the nose and all those spots. Oh. And I'm telling you, like, if you've never been in a Sephora and you're like, oh, I don't need to go in and check out all of the ordinary products. They are so affordable. They are like drugstore prices affordable, but in Sephora. So get them while they're hot, because I have a feeling if they keep blowing up, oh, itchy nose. If they keep blowing up, they're gonna put their prices up. Like, I was obsessed, like still am. Ooh, that's a sticky one. Yeah. Obsessed with Halara leggings. I'm sure when I bought them, they were like $27 or something crazy like that. I'm gonna let this one sit for a minute before I put anything else on. Now when I went to buy a couple of pairs, because I wear them like pants, I wear leggings all the time. My mom can't understand how anybody can wear leggings, but I can't understand how you can't. Yeah, I go to wear them. Anyway, I go to check them out because I'm like, I'm gonna grab 2 pairs before they're like sold out or something. No, sure enough, they're like $62.99 now, and they were on sale, so I got mine for like $46.99 or something, which honestly, I got 2 pairs of Halara leggings and a pair of shorts from them. Shipping and everything was under $130. I've paid that for these, for 1 pair of these. There's 2 in here. And I don't even wear them. I've had those for months and months and months, but I don't like the seam. The seam, there's a front seam. I don't like that. And yeah, that's why I love the Halara leggings, because there's no front seam. So anyway, I got 2 pairs of leggings and a pair of shorts for 1 pair of those eye leggings. So I still don't feel bad, but I'm like, holy moly, they really did jump their price, but I get it. It's worth more now, but you know, I should have got 5 pairs when they were $30, but also my weight fluctuates so much that I never know from one day to the next what I'm gonna be. Like right now, I am 174 pounds. And I know you guys are all like, I thought she said she was getting skinny. Yeah, well, I'm 6 feet tall. Honestly, a comfortable weight for me is 180, 185. That's a nice weight. I got a little bit extra weight on me, so if I do get sick, I don't feel scared about it. I've said it before, the highest that I've ever been was 360 pounds, and the lowest was 118 pounds, and that's when I was still getting diagnosed with Crohn's, and I didn't know what was going on with me. I was smoking cigarettes, all that stuff, so I just wasn't in a healthy body. So obviously I'm very far from being 118 pounds, but honestly, if I hit 150, 140, that's starting to hit danger territory for me. It's too low. I don't want to be that thin. I don't feel good. Like I'm already, especially as women, you know, you see it in our face. Again, I think I look great. I'm not sitting here attacking myself, but there's certain cues that I have when I kind of look at my body. Look at this. She's cute. She's cute. Okay. Face. What am I going to do today? Let's have a drink. So, like I said, I like to get ready lately. Sometimes it's a little more, it's a little less. Today it's going to be somewhere in between, especially if I know I'm going to go out at some point today. So what I am going to do is put on some of this matte sunscreen by Supergoop. It's 40 SPF, so just gonna do a little bit. And it's kind of nice because it acts like a little bit of a, I'm gonna make sure I really hyper put it on my nose and the spots that I don't, like under my cheeks and stuff here. It's very mattifying and it kind of acts like a primer. Not that I wear primers usually, but in the summer, you know what? It's a little nice and it's got kind of a nice, not like a shade really, but I'm just gonna run it down my neck. Oh my gosh, between the other products, my skin feels like actual silk right now. Weird. So the next thing I'm gonna use, I've raved about this before. It's the Maybelline concealer. What is it? Instant Age Rewind. It's my favorite. I do have a couple of shades. This one is very light. This one is a little bit more of a yellow. It's 120. This is 110, which is whiter. It just depends what I'm trying to achieve. And I am going to use them kind of interchangeably, which is going to look interesting to you. But I'm going to use the yellow a little bit just in here. I use concealer more as foundation than anything else. I'm just gonna pat it away with this. And then it just kind of gives me the illusion of like a smooth skin, even if it isn't. But I just find, especially with my, with my skin, if I could find a foundation I like, but the reality is I haven't looked. And I used to wear a lot of makeup. I used to be very good at applying it, knowing how to do it. And I think I still am. I just actually have to take the effort to go out and look for it. You know, you have to go into a store, you have to talk to people, you have to try different things, and I guess I could just go in and do it myself, but you just twist, twist, twist till it comes out. Now I'm going under here and just trying to get some lightness underneath my eyes, and I go down the center of my nose, the center of my forehead, and then I just go right here. There. And that's it. That's literally the most. I do under my eyes last. I just kind of work this, but you can see, you know, like I have peach fuzz on my face. I have veins on my face. I'm not trying to hide who my face is or what my face is or who I am. Granted, the girls that can like just go to town and cake it on but look absolutely stunning blow my mind. Blow my mind. I mean, I would love to have that done. Have somebody do that for me one day. So this does lighten up my forehead a lot, but I'm gonna go in with bronzer. But because of all that melasma up there, I kind of like to give it like an evening. It looks a lot lighter on the camera than it is in person. Although it is still light, don't get me wrong, it's pretty light. So I'm gonna go up under my eye. The trick with this is quick, quick, quick pats, and I drag a little bit over my eyelid and pat it. And just try to get like even tone and then spread it down into my cheekbone so I don't have like any definite lines. But I don't know if you can see, it's completely blended. Like nothing. There will be, everybody says it won't crease. You're always gonna have a little bit of crease. If you have creases, it's gonna crease. Look, creases. I can't do anything about those, right? But it's minimal and it doesn't like set, if that makes any sense. It's not settling in and crusting up. That's what's important. So I'm doing the same thing over on this side. Magic. Let's see if we can get a better, not bad. I am sitting in front of a window, but for whatever reason, all right. The next thing we need to do is set this. So I like to use Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I think we're running out. All you do is take some, tap it in. I do have another one, but I go through her pretty quick. That's not quite enough. We need more. Okay. So I have like a cap full here. I take this brush. This is just a Real Techniques brush. You can get these kits at Walmart. Honestly, I think they're the best brushes. And I put a good amount. I dip it right in and I go right on top of there. It's like baking, but not baking. See that? And then because I have kind of dry skin and dry patches, I take what's left on the brush. I don't go back in and just do over my face for the spots. I'm not overly trying to set it, but I just don't want it to be sticky either or tacky. Then I go in with a giant fluffy brush and take off all the extra stuff. There. Now we have a good base. We've got sunscreen on, all of our skincare, we've got our concealer, and now we look like a ghost. So let's darken it up. I'm kind of sad because I did go to Shoppers Drug Mart the other day, and I was positive that I bought a new one of this in a different color, but I just bought the same one in the same color. So I do have a backup of it, but it's my favorite. This is the super cheap, under $10 bronzer. Number 22 is what I use because it's just a natural sun glow. Literally, I use the same one all summer. So if I'm tanned, I do have a darker one. I have a NARS one that I use, but for the most part, I just kind of highlight. I go right into my hairline. I'm kind of touching it. See, we've darkened up already. And then I just kind of go my cheekbone right here. What they used to say, the girlies used to say is 3, right? Do that. It does. It works. That works pretty generically, but do what you like to look at. I like to go a little deeper on my cheek than I do anywhere else, and then I always do go under my chin. I'm also not trying to emphasize a really skinny face right now. Just some extra cheekbones. And I like to go over my ears a little bit. There, I think we're pretty even. And sometimes I will take a narrower brush, oops, and just tap some of the product and try to define this a little bit, but not very much. Like I'm not a nose contourer. My nose looks scrawny enough. I don't need to. I would love to see what somebody who could really contour do with my nose. So I just kind of go across and brush it down, bring it down a little bit. And then I'll take some and hit my eyes with it a little bit again, so everything just doesn't look ghostly and white. There, we're already at 15 minutes. I told you this was going to be a long one. Anyway, that's it. The eyes look pretty good, I think. Good enough. I have a lot of bronzers. I also have a Tarte bronzer. It's the Princess, Park Avenue Princess. I've got a couple NARS. I've got a cream one. We've got a lot. The next one, though, that I am going to use for sure is the MAC Gingerly. It's I think it's a sheer blush. Yeah, sheer tone blush. But I like to use it as a bronzer enhancer. And I use it on the outer edge, kind of. And I always go here. And I use it mostly in the summer when I feel like I've got a little extra sun. Like sometimes I'll even come here and do this. You know, you can bronze more than just your face. FYI, you can bronze your whole body. Okay. Next, I am going to find a blush. I'm trying to decide what I want to use. I was going to go with MAC Melba, but I think I'm going to use this one. I have some cream blushes, but I find when I have a lot of powder on my face like this, I don't want to use it. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. It's the Balm Cosmetics Frat Boy. And I literally just pile it on. I like to put a little on my nose and on the top of my forehead so it looks like, you know, oh, she's been on the boat. She's been out in the sun all day. No, girl, I've been hiding in the house filming YouTube videos. I just want you to think I've been on the boat. So I'm going to take this one again, the MAC one, brush over, kind of blend it, blur it. Whatever brush is in front of me, I'll do that. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think I want to do eyeliner today. The question is how specific. So I have Stila, which I love, 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 love. They have a really good liner. I don't know that I can do that on camera. So I'm going to do that and then come back. One down. One down. One more to go. All right, we're getting there. But these are definitely not perfect, and that's fine. It's fine. I'm going to show you a hack if you haven't. Way back in the day, I learned that the best way to do your eyeliner when you're learning is a flat brush, and honestly the best is the Maybelline gel liner. Anyway, it works pretty good. So sometimes when I start to get a little flustered and frustrated, I'll take my old trusty crusty apparently because it's been a while. Sometimes I just sit here and practice doing my wing and stuff when I don't have anywhere to go. So we've got it all flat and nice. I just realized I got eyeliner on my hand and I'm about to touch my face. That's annoying. So I'm gonna go in it like this and just push it in right up against my lash line to reinforce what I've got on there. Okay, I'm just gonna dip it and scrape it again. And we're gonna go in again. Push it right against your lash. Because if you can't get it close enough to your lash line, it's gonna look bad. You're gonna see like that line in between. Okay, that fixed that a little bit. It was a little lumpy there, it was bugging me. I'm literally just pressing this gel liner onto that one. I think it looks pretty good. Eee! Eee! I look crazy. That's fine. It's really fun to be me sometimes. What am I doing? Eyes. I'm gonna use 2 mascaras today. I'm using the L'Oreal Panorama. Is it L'Oreal? Yeah, and the Telescopic. So we're gonna use both of these. First up, actually, wrong. We're gonna do our bottom lash line. Bottom lash line. I love white liner on the bottom. I'm glad that that's back. That was really big in the early 2000s. All right. Let's curl our lashes. If you're not curling your lashes, you should be. Or at least it makes a big difference for me. Pump, 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 pump. Use the count to like 10 or 15. Make sure they're not folded up, bent backwards up against your lid or anything. Make sure they're smooth in there. First, I'm going to use the Panorama. I always start to get like watery eyes when I have a lot of stuff on my eyes because I don't know why. Okay, so I give it a good coat in that one. I don't even touch the bottom yet. Then I'm going to go over with this one, which kind of lengthens and separates. So there's one thing I used to learn when I used to like really be into makeup and watch all the gurus and I wanted to be a makeup artist, and is combine your mascaras. Use 2 different ones. Ideally, if you could use a high-end and a cheap drugstore together, that usually works good. Like I used to love, I don't have any right now, Essence, the pink one. Even just with this. But I used to love Dior mascara. Oh, wow, that was a good one. But me on a budget. Now I'm just gonna hit my bottom lashes without touching that white so it doesn't look all messy. You know, it's amazing how I can stay steady for this, but nothing else. Like, just take a second and tell me you don't see how drastically different and why I wear mascara. I mean, one of them I look like a naked rat. Like, come on. Anyway. All right, other eye. I think we look okay. Next and last but not least are our eyebrows. This is NYX Brow Glue. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can find like a little wand just to brush them out a little bit. You really want to make sure you don't have product in them if you're going to use anything like a brow wax or something. So this is just me making sure I'm brushing out anything. I don't spend too much time grooming them. I empty this area. What's happening there? Who knows? But like, they're not groomed. So this just kind of sticks them down so they don't all just fly down. I take very minimal off, and it's going to look spider webby at first. And yes, you know what? If you like sharp, crazy laminated brows, do you? I like all of them. I have tried like the laminated look. I do like that. I actually think it looks kind of good on me. We're gonna go somewhere in between that today. So we're doing this. Apparently at the beginning I was like, I don't know what I'm going for today. Apparently this is what happens every day I start to do my makeup. Okay, you see how crazy they look? Take the wand and just pull them down a little bit. Keep shaping them. And there. See that? They look great. What I'll do is I'll take the other end of this and I'll just smooth them out. push it down, hope for the best. Some people use like a pear soap, I guess works good. I seem to like this. I did buy the By Ellie brow gel. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that on TikTok. See, I watch a lot of that stuff, so I get recommended a lot of it. And it was from the UK, and it was stupid expensive. It worked amazing, but left such a white cast. And I've tried everything. I've done all the things they've said. Wet your brush first. You put too much. Put more. Work it more. Nah. If I've tried all those things and it's still not working, bitch, I'm done. Okay? Your product is not what it's cracked up to be. There's not enough right here, and I know these brows enough to know they're not gonna stay where I tell them to go. Yeah. Sisters, not twins. Sisters, not twins. I like them to look a little crazy and fluffy. I know. I'm gonna push it down a little bit. Pew, pew, pew. See, I like them. I think they're fun. I think they're fun. I do have a brow trimmer here. Obviously, never use it. I feel really good about this. I feel good about this. Yeah. Okay. Now what? Now I'm gonna straighten her hair. Lion's mane. All right, I'm gonna straighten my hair and then I'll be back. Ta-da! All better. Like I said, sometimes it feels good to clean up because, well, you saw what it was before. Anyway, my hair's done. How's it look from the back? I'll show you guys my outfit in a minute. I was back and forth between a couple of outfits. The one last thing that I did forget to show you guys, one of the best setting sprays. It's not the only existent one, but if you can get your hands on this, get it. I always have a backup. It's not cheap, but if you're doing something that you know your makeup needs to last, use it. You don't need to use it every day. If you want to use something every day, the Morphe setting spray, you can also get that at Sephora, which is pretty cheap, is really good. That's my everyday, but this is the, I'm going on the bike and I might be sweaty and it's gonna be windy, or I might be touching my face or something and I don't want it to be all messed up. Anyway, hair's done. Now we gotta figure out some jewelry. So this has become my new obsession lately. None of this is real. So I'm gonna put on some bracelets. Actually, where did I get these? I got these at like Ardene or Ardennes. And I think Garage, which is another store that's like Belle likes to shop there, but they had some nice accessories and stuff. I would love to have real versions of these. If anybody watching wants to buy me them. Jamie doesn't watch these, so probably won't happen. But I've always been a girl who's been like, do you know how hard it is to try and put these on your own wrist? I've always been a girl who's like, I don't need presents. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's everything that's just happening in my life right now. I'm just really realizing like, nah, you know what? I don't need presents, but I want presents. You know, I used to think I don't need that, you know. No, I think I do. I think I really do need certain things or want, like I said. There. They're so pretty. I have a few of them, so I think, you know what, fuck it. We're just gonna put all of them. The gaudier, the better. This one's fun but the thing with these is you can't keep them on for very long because like more than a few hours, or if you're gonna be in the water or sweaty or anything, you cannot have them because they will tarnish. And it's all well and good, you know, right now I'm feeling ambitious and I want to put these on. I am not going to want to take these off tonight. And you can get some that are all clumped together, but I like that I can separate them, if that makes sense. Anyway, I did just get a message from Jamie. He is going to come out. My older stepson got a job, so he's going to start working. Well, he's always had a job. He just got a new job, so he's going to start. And once he heads to work, Jamie is going to come and pick me up on the bike. I don't know where we're going to go. I'm hoping that we take a little cruise around to see where I'm getting tattoos on. These are the rings on Wednesday, and I've never been to this location, and I'm a recce person. Like, I like to go there and really, you know, observe and figure out where I'm going. So hoping that we'll maybe take a cruise. If not, if we go the opposite direction, I'll go tomorrow and take a drive, or I'll take a cruise tonight myself. But I am just filling up my hands now with some rings. Jamie saw these the other day at the soccer game and he's like, wow, I like what I like. And it goes in phases. Trying to remember what ring. Haha. So they don't all fit, and I have scrawny fingers. Like, these are way too big. They're gonna fly off. Yeah, you see that? Most of these fly off, especially right now if I'm having like a skinny finger day. At least if I have one that's big and like small enough on top, the other ones won't fall off. But this one is questionable. She's questionable. Do it now. If they fit there, they're not gonna fit there. I need to go back out and get some that are smaller. I also have this that I looped together 2 bracelets to make an anklet, because I have huge ankles. Always have, even when I was like young. Like, I could never get boots or calf boots or anything like that. So I don't know what it is, just this call to embrace my femininity lately. And I mean, that's however it looks to you, right? Like, being feminine doesn't have to mean wearing jewelry and doing your makeup and doing your hair and getting dressed up. It's whatever it means to you. So for me, that's what it's meant lately, because like I said, I've just pushed so many things that I wanted to the side because I didn't think they were of any value or important. They're important now. All right, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna show you guys my final look. All right, here is the outfit. These are the jeans I talked about that I bought at Urban Planet that were like I don't remember, they're a flare anyway, and they were only $39.99. They might have been $29.99. I love them. I love this. I love this because it kind of covers this part. Like, I'm pretty confident, but at the same time, there's parts of my stomach I don't love. Like, this is from a surgery I had when I was 17. Like, there's just certain things I can't do about that. Doesn't matter how many sit-ups I do, how much I can show you if I have abs up here, that I'm always gonna have extra skin. I had a baby, I lost 200 pounds. All of these things happen. So that's it. I also have this vest right here that I wear sometimes when we go out. I bought this at a flea market when we were out. So, and it looks cute. I tend to only wear it like if I'm just gonna wear this on the bike. Sometimes I'll just wear this, but yeah, feeling very good. Feeling pretty good. Trying to just move forward and be okay with whatever results come to my life. That's all aspects of my life. Do you know what I mean? As far as success, career, friendships, relationships, family. Just gonna move forward what feels good in my heart and be hopeful and go from there, right? Roxy ditched us. Anyway, ready to go. Feeling good. Look at those eyes. That's a lot of white. That's all right. It'll fade. So I've had an outfit change, probably about 2 or 3. Also, I just realized I'm medicating and I'm filming. Anyway, I am ready. I am outside. I'm just gonna keep doing this and then head back in the house. It is absolutely gorgeous today, like absolutely gorgeous. So it'll be a nice day. Anyway, I'm gonna shut this down. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I am trying to film more casually, you know, not have to feel the necessity of having a plan every time I pick up the camera. It's just a matter of follow me along for my day. So anyway, I love you guys very, very much. Thank you for being on this journey with me. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Some habits got a hold on me, won't let go of me. This old habit's got a grip